This is a Vans RV7A, currently process of wiring. You can see the VP100 control box here, taking power to various parts of the aircraft, including the avionics. Right now we are in the process of figuring out where to route all of these wires, which is kind of a pain in the ass. A lot of trying stuff to see how it works. You can see the strobe cable down at the bottom there going diagonal across the seat ribs. Those have been relocated at least once. And the panel. The backup instruments haven't been installed yet, but will require plumbing from the PDOT and static systems. Strobe controller back here. The battery to help offset the weight of the panel. And the A-Harse immediately closest to us with the two-track servo further in to control the elevators when the autopilot's engaged. On the right side we have the contactors for the battery. Further back in the tail we have another conduit going back to where the magnetometers will be installed, which are right here. Most of the structure is done except for the very top part of the airplane. Trying to get all wiring done before I put that on so I can get to the back as easily as possible. You can see the horizontal stabilizer has been installed permanently. I will be installing the vertical stabilizer pretty quickly here. Just waiting for a few other things, and mainly getting the magnetometers mounted and ready to go before I do that. The wings are over here. You can see another true track servo in the wing here. I don't have the ailerons or the flaps set up yet, but they're ready to go, as these are quick build wings. So you can see them against the wall there, along with the canopy, which is patiently waiting for its turn to be mounted and set up. Running some wiring for the wings, nav, strobes, PDOT heat, which is a Dynon PDOT heater. And of course, we'll have tubing running in here to control the ailerons as well. All in all, hopefully we're ready to go sometime next summer. After wiring comes the canopy. After the canopy, I'll be mounting the engine, which is right here, which is an Eggenfeldner Subaru engine. The nice thing about the Eggenfeldner package is that it's pretty much ready to mount. There's not a whole lot of connections to make other than fuel and electrical. And the electrical comes through a nice wiring loom off to the side, all ready to go. You just need to pop it through the fuselage, along with a couple other things such as the manifold pressure and so forth. But all in all, ready to go. I've ran this before a couple times, exactly as you see it, by hooking up a gas can. Currently I have the spark plugs removed in order to maintain a nice clean engine while it sits for a little while longer. But here in Colorado it's pretty dry anyways, not much of a problem, but I want to make sure there's no fuel hanging out in there while it was waiting. And that's that.